Regular eggs versus organic eggs? Cracking the truth eggs. They're one of our favorite comfort foods. Scrambled for breakfast, boiled for lunch, or spiced into curries for dinner. But at the grocery store, there's one choice that keeps confusing people. Regular eggs or organic eggs. They look the same. Both crack open to reveal a golden yolk, but the price difference can be huge. So what exactly are you paying for when you buy organic eggs? And are they really any better for you? Today, we're cracking open the truth literate to find out. The story behind every egg. Behind every egg is a story. A story about how the chicken lived, what it ate, and how farms balance cost with care. To understand the difference, let's start with the basics. Regular eggs usually come from hens raised in conventional farms. These hens are often kept in cages or crowded barns. Their diet is standard grains, soy, and sometimes animal byproducts. The feed may include pesticides or genetically modified ingredients. Organic eggs must meet strict standards. Hens are cage-free, have outdoor access, and eat only organic feed, no synthetic pesticides, herbicides, or they also can be given antibiotics or hormones. In theory, organic eggs come from a more natural life, with cleaner food and more space. Nutrition. What's inside the shell? Now, here's the big question. Does that lifestyle actually make the eggs themselves better? On paper, both regular and organic eggs look almost identical. Around 70 calories each. 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat. Good sources of vitamin D, selenium, and choline. But here's where things get interesting. Studies show organic eggs, especially from hens that eat grass or bug scan, have more omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E. They also tend to have deeper orange yolks with higher carotenoid content, the same pigments that give carrots and sweet potatoes their color. Still, the difference isn't massive. We're talking about maybe 20 to 30% more of certain nutrients, not double or triple. So yes, organic eggs might have a nutritional edge, but it's not a night and day difference. What really changes the composition of the egg is the chicken's diet. In large-scale conventional farms, hens eat a consistent corn and soy feed designed for maximum egg production. In organic systems, hens eat organically grown grains. And if they nibble on grass, seeds, and insects. That variety boosts omega-3 south and carotenoids. So the phrase, "you are what you eat," applies here, but even more accurately. Your egg is what your chicken eats. Taste test. Does organic taste better? Let's get to the part that really matters for many people. Taste. Most taste tests show that regular and organic eggs don't taste drastically different to the average person. Some claim organic or pasture-raised eggs have a richer flavor or creamier texture, but others can tell age. What you do notice visually is the yolk color. Organic and pasture-raised eggs often have darker orange yolks because of the chicken's diverse diets. That deeper color can trick our brains into thinking they taste better. But in truth, freshness matters more than farming style. A farm-fresh conventional egg can taste better than a month-old organic egg because eggs naturally lose flavor and firmness over time. Safety. Busting the myth. There's also a common misconception that organic eggs are automatically safer. Not true. Both regular and organic eggs can carry salmonella if not handled properly. Safety comes down to how eggs are washed, stored, and cooked, not just how the chicken was raised. In fact, in the US and many other countries, all eggs sold commercially organic or not go through cleaning and inspection. The main difference is that organic farms can't use certain sanitizing chemicals, so they rely on milder cleaning processes. But if you're cooking your eggs thoroughly and refrigerating them properly, there's no major difference in safety between the two types. Decoding egg labels. Now let's clear up a big source of confusion. Egg labels. You've probably seen cartons shouting cage-free, free-range, pasture-raised, omega-3, and organic, but these don't mean the same thing. Cage-free. Hens aren't kept in cages but they still live indoors. Free-range hens have some outdoor access, but it might be minimal. Pasture-raised hens spend significant time outdoors eating natural food. Organic focuses more on feed quality and chemical-free farming than freedom. So when you pick up a carton that says organic, it doesn't automatically mean the hens lived in meadows. It mainly means their feed was organic and they weren't given antibiotics or hormones. Marketing often makes organic eggs sound like a totally different product, but in reality, it's a subtle shift, not a revolution. So what's really inside your eggs? The short answer: not as much difference as you might think. But the story behind them tells you a lot about how food is grown, marketed, and valued. The choice comes down to your values, your taste, and what you believe is worth paying for. Because in the end, an egg is more than breakfast. It's a small shell filled with science, ethics, and the story of the farm it came from. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, drop them in the comments below. We'll be sure to acknowledge your contribution. And remember, whether regular or organic, every egg carries a story worth cracking open.